And then, do I plan to do more collaborations? Yes. In fact, I was telling my bosses here that after this press conference, I'm actually going to studio with some amazing artists. If I tell you, I have to kill you. So you just wait. A good number of artists lined up, but I want to just give you said the media. For the media, please, everyone else cover your ears. For the media, there is the band. The band is going to be performing.
It's an African brand because our distribution is in over 7 countries. That is Uganda, Rwanda, Tanzania, Kenya, Zambia, Malawi, all those countries we supply our products.
I would like to welcome everyone present. My name is Paul. I'm a Director of Communications, Brussels Ventures. And we are the ones carrying the baby of Chigampala. Chigampala is the Uganda festival. That initiative we started and we came up with this concept. According to the millennials, that's how we got Rwanda meets Uganda. So it's Kigali meets Kampala. That's how we got the Chigampala festival coming. This came a long way. It has been a long journey to prepare and come to this far. We are glad that Next Media jumped on board and they became partners, and so we are glad we have them. After the initiative started, we started the planning and everything. That's why we're here. We've done a launch in Kampala, some of you have missed it, so that's why we wanted to give people in Rwanda the experience of launching Chigampala here. We are glad to be working with Movit, Rwanda, and other big sponsors that are already on table. We are also glad that we're working with the big artists. One of them is here with us, Ykee Benda, the man himself, Mr. Benda. We have the band coming up, so it's a wide variety of things. It's going to be culture, meeting art meeting, a lot of things to do with 2 nations sharing a lot together. So we are glad to be here. We're happy we are part of this, and we're excited to see what Kigali has to offer to us. And we are so happy to have you all here. Thank you all for coming. It is a pleasure. Thank you.
Mwitegure. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very happy to be here. I'm here in 2 hats, so to say. I'm here as one of the performers on that day, at the 17th of December, that is at the Cricket Home in Kampala. Then the second one, I am here as a CEO of a company that my bosses employed. My company, that is Mpaka Entertainment Group. We are the project managers, so let us celebrate together. These 2 countries have a lot in common. We are one people, as you have noticed over the years. We share so much, but more than anything, we share a lot of love. I personally have a lot of family here. You understand? So sometimes I come here and even stay well, but you guys never know because I come like a ninja. I live like a ninja. You understand? But I'm always happy to be here. The only thing I haven't done is probably get a wife in Rwanda. Please help me, my sisters. But yeah, let's celebrate, man. God is good. Thanks.
Thank you, Ykee. Let me ask you, we want to know. Tell us about Chigampala Festival. What is it about?
Like Ykee said, these countries share a lot in common. So Chigampala is more or less the fact that we are breaking borders and we are getting together.
Okay.
We are family, there is love, there is happiness, there is a lot to share. So we decided to make it a festival. That's why we have cultural troops coming up. We have musicians right from here, Kigali, Rwanda, and also Kampala, Uganda. We have a lot to share, and that's why Chigampala came around. It's been long before we got together like this, before we had to share all this, the food, the music, the art, and all that is there to celebrate about both countries. So, despite everything that has happened, this now is important to us, that we celebrate, we share the love, we celebrate each other, we support each other, and that's why Chigampala is here.
Okay.
Thank you. Next Media is a media house that's positioning for the whole region. We're very big on the whole idea of East Africa, and we would want to see us being able to excel across the borders. So for us, this opportunity to partner with an idea and a concept that's coming directly from our neighbors, in Rwanda and Uganda, gives us an opportunity to be able to come together and promote peace, love, and unity amongst the people from both countries. We want to be able to provide a platform so that people can come and celebrate the culture and talent. All those are major landmarks that we want to be able to see happen between the two countries, and also be able to promote cross-tourism between the two countries, because Uganda and Rwanda are also very strong on tourism. We see a lot of foreigners come and enjoy those benefits, but we want to be able to push this so that even with the locals, the local Ugandans and the local Rwandans can exploit the different tourism benefits in the different countries. So this is what is exciting for us.
Is it crucial for Uganda and Rwandan artists to work together?
Thank you. It's very, very important. First, I would like to tell us about something we all already know, which is Nigeria is topping the African market right now, musically. Do you agree?
Yes.
But do you know why? Because they have the biggest number. You will find that the population of Rwanda, the population of Uganda, together still doesn't make 15% of the Nigerian population. But the population of Uganda, Rwanda, Tanzania, Kenya, Burundi coming together, then you can compete with these guys. So for me, to any artist out there, I think Chigampala stands for that. You realize that the more we are on the same stage, chances are high, if I leave that stage with so-and-so, I'm going to studio with him or her. The next time it comes again, another group of artists are linking up on the same Chigampala festival. Those ones also do a collaboration. So what is going to happen long term is that we are going to create a marketplace for everyone to share. And then the 50 million, the 100 million views can be met by Ugandan artists, by Rwandese artists, by Kenyan artists. Then we can compete with these guys, and then we shall bring some Grammys ourselves. See what you
how can people get the tickets to the festival? And tell us, is there any arrangement for transport and accommodation for Rwandese audience?
I was talking to some of our hosts here, and I was telling everyone that despite all the arrangements we have, the biggest arrangement is for the people coming from Kigali to come to Kampala to enjoy this festival. So through our partners, Uganda Wildlife Authority and UTV, we will have 2 buses so far ready to have people transported from Kigali to Kampala for the festival. That's number 1. Number 2, more partners are coming on board, and we are looking at creating transport systems for people to come from Kigali to Kampala to attend this festival. We have hotels already as partners, so there are discounts on that. The prices for the tickets are, currently if you're doing an online, ordering your ticket online, we're having an early bird sale. Tickets are going for 30,000 ordinary, 80,000 VIP. So the They get tickets. No?
Let me clarify. That's UGX.
Yeah, sorry. So I'm talking about.
So divide that by 3.
Oh, now yes, I need to get this right. Now I need someone to help me do the conversion very fast. But for Uganda shillings, early bird is 30,000. That is ordinary, and VIP is 80,000. Uganda shillings. VVIP is 300,000 Uganda shillings. Our partners NBS, we have come up with a simple system. Anyone flying in from here or taking a bus from here for the Chigampala Festival is going to be 50% discount on those tickets. So come as many as you can, let the buses come in, the flights and everything. Run there is making a plan. I know they are trying to come up with a plan for all those who want to fly during this time. So I know the tickets are more expensive during this time. It's the whole December holiday, but they are trying to get us a good package. So be online, check our Twitter handles, our Instagrams and Facebook. It's Chigampala Festival. You'll get the updates from there. All the offers that are coming up are all gonna be there. But for online tickets, please use our website. And we are working with Quickets for all tickets. So I hope that is good enough.
Yes.
Thank you.
For us at Next Media or NBS, being able to amplify or turn this up, it's not going to be very hard when you're working with the creative arts. The one thing that we know for sure is music is the biggest medium to communicate to the human mind. This is why you find all the, the big multinationals spend hundreds of millions of dollars using music to communicate. The likes of Coca-Cola, Pepsi-Cola, and all those guys, they use music. Why? Because it's the most powerful medium to communicate. So we are taking this opportunity to be able to exploit that and just amplify this concept and this idea that we can all work together, live together, eat together, enjoy together using the creative arts.
Good. We'll be entertaining about Chigampala Festival that people should expect.
First of all, there's going to be a lot of artists coming from Kigali or Rwanda, about 3. And then we have a culture troupe coming from here, already booked. So we are not just here to celebrate these artists, these urban artists who want to sing like Chris Brown. No, we want to celebrate even the cultures where we come from, where our mothers used to enjoy that music. So we are bringing back the Rwandese originality, the Ugandan originality, put them all together with the urban and Western touch. So that's for a fact that the artists that are on the list, even from Uganda, we have a cultural troupe that is going to celebrate the different tribes in the country. And all this is to just continue to sell our culture to the world. You can see all of us are dressed like Muzungu. These clothes are for Wazungu. You know it. Yeah, these clothes are for Wazungu. So we need a festival that can actually show where we come from. So if you find me in a kanzu, do you know a kanzu, guys? Yeah. Kind of Muslim look. Please don't feel bad. That's where we come from. So as I do my performance like that, if you come in a Mushanana, please do. That is you. That is where we come from, and we should be proud. Yes, we should be proud of where we come from.
Okay, thank you.
We have a good number of artists lined up, but I'm going to just give you. You said the media. For the media, please, everyone else cover your ears. For the media, there is the band. The band is going to be performing. And the arrangement is like this. We want to put these countries together on the same platform. So the artist that comes from Rwanda, if the festival is in Uganda, will be the one that closes the night. So he is the main act of the night. It doesn't matter if there is comedian performing, no, the band closes. When we come to Kigali, the Ugandan, the visitor, will be the one closing the night. That way we create a platform where we celebrate and respect these people, the musicians. But again, there are others, but those, as you know, this is business. they're in the process. So we have a month. In the next 1 week, we should be able to release an entire list as the managing company. And then, do I plan to do more collaborations? Yes. In fact, I was telling my bosses here that after this press conference, I'm actually going to studio with some amazing artists. If I tell you, I have to kill you. So you just wait.
Now, the fact that you see Brusso Ventures partnering with Next Media, these are big brands we are working with. We are working with Mpaka, it's a big brand. We are working with Next Media as partners. Yeah? So you see we have Rwanda, we have Movit. All these companies will only join when there is something strong and big, something that is going to be standing for a very long time. So all these companies and names you're seeing today are from way back, and they have built a big brand, and we are supposed to work with them, basing on that system that we are going to be here, even after we are all not here. Like even after Paul is not the director of communications, someone will be here and doing the same thing. So Chikampala is going to keep running. Now, the fact that we are doing December this year, the plan, according to the management, they are preparing Paka, that next year in summer is the best time. I hear everyone is saying summer is the best. So we think we should be here in summer, and this is the plan they are making for us. So the fact that you see Mr. Benda here, he's already doing something else. He's scouting who are we working with, who's gonna do what, who's gonna do what. So that's why he's here. Otherwise he wouldn't have been here for this. But he's here to make sure that we prepare very well for the summertime, that we have Chikampala here. And I think Isaac has something to say. This is why Isaac would give us money to be here.
I actually wanted to directly quote one of our bosses, Joseph Chigozi, who is the Deputy Group CEO at Next Media. And this is what he wrote in regards to this. And this, I think, should be an answer to the gentleman who was asking of, really indirectly, you were asking about continuity. Is this a hit and run? Is this something that stays with us? But this is what our Deputy Group CEO says. He says that Chikampala is an annual festival organized. By the time he says annual, meaning he's committing to himself, this becomes a calendar event, meaning that we will do this every year. And he goes on to say, Chikampala is an annual festival organized by Brusso Ventures in partnership with NBS as a celebration of music, culture, and the art, with an underlying goal to build connection between Uganda and
longevity and continuity. Since this is a relationship, we're talking of binding and continuing that relationship. Should we? So please commit, and we'll put you to test as well. Thank you.
Thank you, Kazim. Allow me.
Okay.
As we were given a job to plan this festival 5, 7, 10 years ahead of time. And I can assure you today that this festival, the idea is to have a festival happening back and forth. Kigali, not Kigali, Rwanda. Could be anywhere in Rwanda. And then Uganda, like that. Then at a certain point still we're going to have 2. Like in the same year, we visit Uganda and we visit Rwanda. But to take it to the bottom line, you see, Rwanda is a very beautiful country. When we come to Rwanda, we're making it about the tourism. So we want to make sure the people coming from Uganda, and before you know it, people are going to start coming from around the world that are not even Rwandan or Ugandan, and they're going to be very many. So it's about the tourism. So this one, the 2 buses that are going to be at the border are going to take those people around the tourist attractions along that street all the way to Kampala. And then the performers are also going to be touring. So the band, myself, and other artists in Uganda, we're going to go to some tourist attractions and visit. Why? You want to promote, we want to make it about us and our countries. You understand? The world doesn't see a lot of good things, and I think I have to give credit to Rwanda because you show a lot of your beautiful side to the rest of the world. That's an amazing thing. That's what Americans do all along. So we want to use Chikampala to showcase the beauty of these 2 countries. Long term, that's something we cannot take away. The musicians will die. I will die, but we want to make sure Chikampala stays even longer.
Alafu